Hey yo, back with another reaction. First time listen, analysis, whatever you want to call it. This time, it's a bit different because the past couple of videos we've done super rock heavy stuff, but this time it's a pop song and it is from a dude that I think most Chinese people who have grown up in like Southeast Asia, most of us would have heard of him. Most of us would know him. Most of us would have grown up listening to him. I haven't heard him in a long while, but figured I'd check him out because I was just curious. I looked up his name and saw that there's a new song and it is very popular. It's 3 million views. Let me check this out. All right, let's hear JJ Lin, Dust and Ashes, 冤与仇. Don't know if that's the direct translation, but we're gonna go with it. All right, let's get started. Haven't heard him in a long time. And it starts off very typical JJ. If it's gonna go in the direction that I think, which is like super nostalgic, super. I mean, it's nostalgic to me because I grown up with this guy's music, but. He has a nickname. I think Chinese people call him the walking CD because he sounds as good in his live performances, sometimes even better. Those low harmonies. Very quiet. I don't know what's going on here, but not really paying attention to the video. But so far, it is very typical JJ. See, here's the thing with most Chinese music. Once you've listened to enough of it, you kind of notice there's a pattern. Besides the chords and everything, I do think there is like a typical chord progression that a lot of Chinese music tends to use. But in this case, you just hear super stripped down, super not really a lot going on. This piece highlights JJ's voice, which is his instrument besides the piano. This is what he's known for. He's known for being the walking CD. The dude can sing literally anything and it still sounds good. And it's gonna build from here. I think it's gonna build from here. I don't know which direction it's gonna go. If anything, I have a feeling it's gonna be like, typical JJ style song, which isn't bad. But hearing his voice again is so nostalgic. The guitars, muted guitars. Pan to it's playing different things. And the drums are also super dramatic. Spanish guitar. Strip it back. Yep.
分岔路口，我伤口贪欲渴求，渺小微弱，像尘埃漂流，等待化进烟与愁，在花江水煮熟，属于你的缘与愁。分岔路口，我胸口的伤口贪欲渴求，渺小微弱，像尘埃漂流，等待化进烟与愁，在花江水煮熟，成为重逢的
I'm a sucker for cellos, man.
时候。
Ooh. And I did notice something too, right at the end. Yeah, they switched. Cause the piano was playing the main melody the whole time, right? This is the main melody.
时候
And then right at the end, the guitar plays it. That's actually it's a small thing. It's the small things. It's the small things. So sad. I know I don't watch videos. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I listen music. All right. After having checked this out a few more times, it is a JJ song. It is a JJ song. That is, I mean, it is from him, but it is what you would expect from JJ Lin. Having grown up with his music, having listened to so many of his songs, dude. Okay, the first online game I've ever played was Ragnarok Online, but besides the point. On my secondary school days of grinding through MapleStory, I was grinding that game like crazy. This guy's songs was always in the background. It's either him or it's Jay Chou, Chinese kid. Yeah, I am that dude. But this just brings back so much nostalgia for me, and it is. There's not much to say, like in terms of the composition. The composition is what you hear. There is pretty. It builds, like there's just piano, and then it kind of just builds into like the chorus, which has strings, and then like a really dull electronic drums. I wouldn't say it's like it adds a bit of like rhythm, but it doesn't really add too much to it. The main attraction is of course the piano and his voice, which is JJ. He's a fantastic composer. The dude, if you've ever heard any of his songs that feature more like Chinese traditional instruments, those are pretty much my favorite. And this song, I would replay it. I would just listen to it nonstop. Because, man, makes me wonder, if he has an album, I'll check it out. But there's a lot of small things that add to the composition. Like the Spanish guitars, you hear it pan to the left and the right, and they're mostly playing different things. And then, man, I think the dude surrounds himself with really talented musicians as well. Of course, he has a live band. He tours worldwide and everything. He is a worldwide superstar. But man, this makes me smile because I just like his voice. I like his music. Since my childhood, man, I'm getting fucking old. Thank you for watching.